Welcome back to the channel. I got some new injectors along with 2200 cc from APLHA injection. They gave me a great deal to hook me up on the injectors. So this is what I'm gonna run in the Civic now. I'm gonna take out the Deech words. I think it's 1200 in here right now. I'm gonna take that out for now, just so when I do E85, hopefully the 2200 is like pretty much the last set of injectors I will ever need for the power goals that I will ever want. I don't want to run no crazy number in the future, but so this should hold me over for a very long time. So shout out to them for the hookup. I received my base map from the tuner also. I'm gonna go with CLM Motorsports this time. Received the base map to incorporate the injectors, so now I'm gonna just swap them before I upload the base map. Alright, now start taking the fuel rail off the little bracket. Then I'm gonna take off the bolt back there. I don't know if you can see it in there and right here. Take the fuel rail out, switch out the injectors. We got the turbo in, it's fully on. There's the adapter that we made. And now it's a V-band, it's V-band on now. It's V-band onto the downpipe. And I think that's all we made. We made the adapter. Oh, and we also fabricated that housing. You can't really see it. I'll insert pictures, but we fabricated that housing to have a become a precision size V-band with the downpipe, because it wasn't working before with regular size V-bands. Just got the fuel rail off. Now we just take the injectors out real quick. Since they're off, I might as well just go clean up all the little extra dust and stuff that's there. So I'm gonna clean that up real quick. It really sucks because these are pretty much brand new. I barely drove the car since it's been in, but now we're just, the only reason switching it out just to go bigger. So this is 1200 cc's, and then I have 1000 cc's that was pretty much brand new. It's been in for like less than a year. Barely drove the car then too. And now we're going to 2200. So I'm gonna have two sets of injectors for sale soon if anyone is interested. Make sure you put some kind of grease on the O-rings just so it can help slide in better. Because clearly they're too big. Not too big, but very snug fit. So make sure you grease both ends. Just line them up with all the holes and then give it a push. It literally just suctions right in. That's pretty much it, and just reassemble everything. I mean, most people don't have this in the location I have it, so it should be way easier for most people. Just shout out to APLHA Injections again for the hookups. And now with APLHA Injections, my Deech kit, and with the fuel return and my E85 sensor, I should be able to run and not have no issue with fueling for a very long time for the power I'm looking for. I'm not looking for much, so should be good for a very long time. I think my sensor is back here somewhere, the Innovate sensor. They even provide the piggyback adapters that go into the injectors with the whatever your old injectors were, so that made it super simple install also. So everything's assembled back together. The injectors in, everything is tight, nothing's moving. The wire, because it's new piggybacks, and I had technically my old piggybacks in this hardline, everything's a little like extra long and wonky, but eventually I'm gonna go back in and probably like shorten it or like fuse it the same way I had my old ones fused, just to, you know, clean up some of this clutter a little bit. But for now, just to get the car running, this is exactly the way it's gonna stay. So the car is running, tuned. Like I said, I have my base map over there. I have to change my fuel. Right now it's running like 40, I think. Now I have to change it to 50 to start the base map. So I'm gonna change it real quick and then upload the base map and try to start the car. I have the jump pack connected to the car. The car's been sitting. I think I just heard the fuel being ran back into the lines real quick. I'm gonna turn this off a couple more times. And just FYI, I never installed what's it called, injectors, so it was very DIY friendly. And I'm gonna upload the base map so I can mess with the fueling. Make sure that uploads properly. Everything should start changing. When you do this, make sure when you change your injectors or taking off your fuel rail, make sure you use gloves because fuel does spill everywhere. It makes you really ashy. This is really not good for your skin. I have to go wash my hands after this. But it looks like the base map is being uploaded. Notice how up there is off. I don't know why everything always goes crazy, but everything's gonna go crazy for a little bit till it's finished uploading. I had a bit of an issue yesterday with my Flash Pro because the wire's a little messed up, but I brought the computer and it's finally working now, so this is the next day. Hopefully it goes good and not stop itself. I was really scared that it stopped itself like 2 or 3 times mid-upload. I was really worried that if maybe it'll like mess up the ECU or something, but so far so good, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Before I started, I just need to make my fuel pressure regulator go to 50, and that should be good. Car is dead, so I need to jump pack. Finally got it to start. I'm gonna let it idle for a little bit. I'm gonna check why that wrench is on. Check the codes real quick. Everything appears to be good. I had to readjust the fueling after I started, but everything seems to be good. Turbo's okay. No leaks. Everything's alright. No leaks. Test driving it, and I need some gas, so on my way to get some gas, and then probably clean it up and park it up again till a soon date. As I'm working, the shop got visited by LS Colorado, LS Swap Turbo Colorado. Ceramic coating was done here and everything. Everything here is LS. I'm the only little Honda boy. That's LS. That's LS. That's twin turbo LS. Single turbo LS. Single turbo LS. And then there's a 240 inside. That's also an LS. I'll show you it's 240.
Yo, that
almost died.
That shit boogies, bro.
100% almost died.
I'll set up some reach. But they're in park.
Trying to figure out his tune.
I'm just
Doing test passes.
Here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least over there he was okay, but then I didn't know how that was gonna look. Yesterday was my ECU wasn't reading the flash forward properly, so I brought the laptop today, and then I finally got to update the base map onto the car. It feels fine, it drives fine. Now I just gotta wait for my base map, and that's all. So no, not wait for my base map, sorry, wait for my tune, and that's all. So on tune date, it's probably gonna be my next video, so bye till then.